Do you really know who Denzel Washington is? You know him as an icon. But what if I told you his toughest roles weren't played on screen? Join me as we uncover the truth behind the legend. Let's get started. In the world of cinema, few names resonate like Denzel Washington. From his powerful portrayal of historical figures to his gripping performances in crime dramas, Washington has woven himself into the fabric of our collective consciousness. But what if I told you there's more to this cinematic titan than meets the eye? In this journey, we'll explore the side of Denzel Washington rarely seen, shedding light on the hidden struggles and personal battles that have shaped him both on and off the silver screen. It's a story you won't want to miss. Get ready to delve deep into the archives, uncovering insights that will redefine your perception of this legendary actor. Stick around because what we are about to reveal will change everything you think you know about Denzel Washington. The icon's genesis. A rough start. Born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. had an interesting start to life. While his father, Denzel Washington C. Oster, was a prominent barber in Harlem, his mother, Lennis, worked as a beauty salon manager. However, their path together was not smooth. Denzel's parents separated when he was only 2 years old, which meant he spent his early childhood in Mount Vernon with his maternal grandparents. Meanwhile, his older brother, Vance, stayed with their father in Harlem. This split exposed young Denzel to two distinct sides of urban life, shaping his perspective in ways he could not have imagined. The tough realities of Harlem, where violence and crime were prevalent, contrasted with the relative tranquility of Mount Vernon, giving him a complex understanding of social dynamics that would later influence his life choices and career. For instance, it was during his time in Harlem that Denzel first encountered the harsh side of street life, including drug abuse and gang activity, experiences that left an indelible mark on his psyche and eventually found their way into his performances. At the same time, his exposure to the cultural richness and artistic energy of Harlem also sparked his interest in acting, setting him on a path that would lead him to global recognition beyond the basketball court. While attending Mount Vernon High School, Denzel excelled at basketball, earning him a scholarship to Fordham University. But life wasn't all about the slam dunks. He found himself in trouble with the law, a consequence of a youthful indiscretion that could have derailed his future. One incident involved him brandishing a weapon, an action that landed him in jail for 2 nights and resulted in his expulsion from school. Despite these setbacks, Denzel's determination to turn his life around remained steadfast. After high school, he enrolled in the United States Naval Reserve, hoping to find direction and discipline. However, it was at this point that his rebellious streak resurfaced. After being confined to the brig for a month due to his actions, Denzel realized that military life wasn't for him. He decided to switch gears, transferring to the Naval Reserves and pursuing a degree in drama at the prestigious Yale University. But the transition wasn't easy. He faced academic challenges, struggling through classes and even receiving academic probation. Nevertheless, Denzel persevered. He immersed himself in theater, honing his craft and laying the foundation for a career that would captivate millions. The crossroads moment. During his junior year at Yale, Denzel faced a pivotal moment that would shape the trajectory of his life. Encouraged by his peers, he auditioned for and landed a spot in the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, an opportunity that allowed him to hone his skills under the guidance of esteemed instructors. But it was during this time that he encountered an unexpected obstacle, one that would test his faith and determination. As Denzel prepared to depart for San Francisco, he received news that his grandmother, whom he was very close to, had passed away. Devastated and questioning his decision to leave, Denzel found himself at a crossroads. The idea of burying his grandmother and then moving to another city felt overwhelming. However, after a night of deep reflection and prayer, Denzel experienced a profound shift in perspective. He felt a strong sense of peace, a sign that his grandmother was at rest and a confirmation that he was making the right choice by pursuing his dreams. With renewed purpose, Denzel boarded the plane to San Francisco, carrying with him the memory of his grandmother and the unshakable belief that he could make a difference in the world of theater. This period marked a significant turning point in Denzel's life. He successfully completed the 3-month program at the American Conservatory Theater, gaining valuable experience and recognition for his talent. Upon returning to New York, he continued to work diligently as an actor, steadily building his career and paving the way for his future success. The Unseen Gauntlet. Throughout his early career, Denzel faced numerous hurdles that tested his resilience and nearly caused him to abandon his dreams. Initially, he struggled to find representation, facing countless casting rejections and enduring the skepticism of those who doubted his abilities. Despite the naysayers, Washington persisted, honing his craft through theater performances and guest appearances on television shows like Steady, Elsewhere, and The Equalizer. However, the entertainment industry proved to be a challenging terrain. As a black actor in the 1980s and early 90s, Washington was often pigeonholed into stereotypical roles that limited his growth as an artist. He was frequently typecast as drug dealers, gang members, or domestic workers, a frustrating situation that forced him to turn down many roles that did not align with his aspirations. Undeterred, Washington continued to seek quality roles, eventually landing parts in films like A Soldier's Story and Cry Freedom, which showcased his talent and versatility. Despite these successes, he still faced prejudice and was frequently passed over for leading roles simply because of his race. Personal battles, public triumphs. Throughout his illustrious career, Denzel Washington has managed to maintain a sense of privacy that is rare in the world of Hollywood royalty. He has carefully shielded his family, particularly his wife and children, from the often intrusive media spotlight. This dedication to safeguarding their lives has come at a personal cost, limiting the joy he could have experienced from sharing his blessings publicly. But why does Denzel feel so strongly about keeping his family out of the limelight? What sacrifices has he made to uphold this boundary? Let's delve deeper. Denzel's decision to keep his family out of the public eye is rooted in his desire to protect them from the pitfalls of fame and to allow them to live as normal a life as possible. He understands the pressures and potential hazards that come with being the spouse or child of a celebrity and wants to shield his loved ones from unnecessary scrutiny and intrusion. Moreover, Denzel values his family's privacy and respects their right to grow and develop without the constant pressure of public attention. He recognizes that his children, like any other kids, need the freedom to explore their interests and make their own choices without the weight of their father's fame hanging over them. This decision has not been without its sacrifices. There have been times when Denzel has turned down lucrative opportunities or events where his family's presence would be expected. He has missed out on red carpet moments and public appearances to ensure that his loved one's privacy remains intact. Despite the occasional longing to share his joy publicly, Denzel's commitment to his family's privacy remains unwavering. And while the world may wonder about the personal lives of the Washingtons, they can be assured that Denzel's love and dedication to his family continue to be his guiding lights. The health scares. On the set of the 1999 film The Hurricane, Denzel Washington suffered a serious neck injury that not only impacted his well-being but also posed a significant threat to his acting career. During the filming of a fight scene, Denzel was accidentally hit in the head with a metal folding chair, causing a herniated disc in his neck. Despite the severity of the injury, it was not immediately apparent due to adrenaline masking the pain. However, the following day, Denzel woke up in excruciating pain, prompting a trip to the hospital. Medical professionals discovered that he had torn a disc in his neck, putting pressure on a nerve. Although the immediate crisis was averted, the true extent of the injury and the potential consequences for Denzel's acting career became a source of concern. As the pain persisted, it became clear that he needed more extensive medical intervention. Eventually, doctors decided to perform surgery on Denzel's neck, a risky procedure that carried the potential to alleviate his pain or, in the worst-case scenario, result in partial paralysis. Despite the gravity of the situation, Denzel approached the ordeal with his characteristic determination. Following the surgery, he underwent a rigorous physical therapy regimen that lasted for several months. Throughout this challenging period, Denzel remained steadfast in his commitment to his craft. He used his downtime to prepare for his upcoming roles, studying scripts and working on his dialogue delivery. This dedication paid off as he eventually made a remarkable recovery, regaining full control of his body and his career. Finding solace in faith. Denzel's deep-rooted Christian faith has been a constant source of strength and guidance throughout his life. From an early age, he was nurtured in a religious environment, thanks to his mother, who was a devout Baptist. This foundation played a pivotal role in shaping Denzel's character and worldview. His faith was further strengthened during his time at Yale University when he attended the Pentecostal House of Deliverance Church. It was here that he encountered Bishop James A. Forbes, whose sermons left a profound impact on him. Forbes's teachings emphasized social justice and responsibility, urging followers to make a positive impact on the world. These teachings resonated deeply with Denzel, aligning with his own beliefs and aspirations. As Denzel's career began to take off, his faith remained a steadfast constant. He continued to attend church regularly, finding solace and perspective amidst the chaos and pressures of the entertainment industry. Denzel's commitment to his faith is evident in the way he conducts himself, both in his personal and professional life. He uses his platform to advocate for positive social change and to inspire others to live according to their values. Beyond the red carpet. It is no secret that Denzel Washington is one of the most successful and respected actors of his generation. But there's more to this charismatic star than meets the eye. Did you know that he's also a dedicated philanthropist and community leader? That's right. Throughout his career, Denzel has quietly given back to society in various ways, using his influence and resources to make a positive impact. But what drives this legendary actor to give back? Why is philanthropy such an integral part of his life? The answer lies in Denzel's upbringing and the values instilled in him from an early age. He grew up with a strong sense of social responsibility, thanks to his mother, who was an active member of her church and a pillar of her community. Denzel's faith also plays a significant role in his philanthropic endeavors, as he believes in using his blessings to help others and make a difference in the world. The enduring architect. Now, at 69 years old, Denzel Washington continues to defy expectations and push boundaries. Recently, he revealed that he finds the age 60 and above category on streaming services rather insulting. He humorously questions why there's no category for ages 70 and above, suggesting that people in their 60s are still quite spry. This light-hearted jab reflects his own vitality and refusal to be confined by age-related limitations. Denzel's dedication to excellence has earned him numerous accolades throughout his career. He has received numerous prestigious awards, including 2 Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, a Tony Award, and an Emmy Award. His latest honor, the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the 2023 Golden Globes, is a testament to his enduring legacy and contributions to the entertainment industry. Denzel's choice of roles also reveals a thoughtful approach to his career. He carefully considers the messages he wants to convey and the impact he wants to have with his performances. By selecting roles that resonate with him on a personal level, Denzel ensures that his work remains meaningful and impactful. Looking ahead, Denzel Washington shows no signs of slowing down. He continues to seek out challenging roles that allow him to showcase his versatility as an actor. With each new project, he leaves audiences in awe of his talent and dedication to his craft. So what do you think of Denzel Washington now? How has your perception of him changed after knowing more about his unseen struggles? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching.